Slightly different. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night newly rebranded UK webinar for OduwaCoin. We're also going to mix it up a bit today and moving forward so that we can really help people understand cryptocurrency, what it's all about, and how to get the best from it. So welcome to the Thursday night newly named Crypto Craze with myself, Coach Celine, and this is London Crypto Network. So we're here every Thursday at 8:30. If you're watching the video, the recording, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and do share this link, this opportunity, this video, in fact. So let's get started straight away. Okay, so we're going to get started with the basics. So we're here every Thursday, as I mentioned, at 8:30. So so that I know, and I can gauge what experience people have in the room. Just explain, if you're a beginner, just put it in the chat. If you're you have some knowledge but you want to learn some more, put it in the chat. If you have if you're an expert, do let us know if we have any experts in the house. So let's get started with the basics. You know, blockchain. A lot of you, if you're not familiar with the basics, blockchain is the new technology that gave birth to Bitcoin. It's the biggest disruption in our history. All of those devices that you see in the circles that are connected with the lines, they represent what we call a node. A node is, you know, a console or a device that is mining Bitcoin. So you're going to hear terms like mining, nodes, staking. So we're going to take things one step at a time so that everyone is clear about the new money. And so what is the blockchain? As I mentioned, it facilitates secure online transactions computers all over the world. Okay, so it's totally decentralized and it's a distributed ledger, which means that it's distributed across all of these different types of devices. Today we have staking pools which enable people to mine Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies using their mobile and tablets. And back in the day, you could only use your computer and you would have to buy an expensive piece of equipment to mine Bitcoin. So now on the blockchain, it's used to record transactions across all of these thousands of computers. So we can never alter any of the records on the blockchain. Once they're posted on once the transaction is verified, is confirmed by the miner, it stays there forever, infinitely. And anyone can look into the blockchain to see what types of transactions have taken place. So that's why people that commit fraud, you know, and crime and demand Bitcoin as their ransom, you can always trace, the police or the authorities can always trace that Bitcoin, okay? So it's totally 100% transparent. Okay, so cryptocurrency is going to do to the banks what email did to the postal service. So can we have some participation in the chat? If anyone in the room wrote a letter and sent a letter in the post to somebody, you know, put it in the chat. I wrote a letter. I used the postal service. But how many of you, when was the last time you sent an email? I'm sure it wasn't too long ago today, you know. Oh, Tessa. There's always one person that has used the postal service. Okay.
Yes, every now and then, occasionally, occasionally.
So cryptocurrency is going to do the same thing to banks as the email service did to the postal service. So if we think of the evolution of exchangeable value, we started off with gold and bartering, gold and precious metals, and then we moved on to paper currencies. As technology developed, we used wires, credit cards, online banking, transfers, and now cryptocurrency is the next stage, the evolution, the next stage of exchangeable value. Now, if you think of gold mining, gold is a physical asset. It's limited by supply and it has to be mined. And as it gets harder to mine, the value goes up. So gold can be bought, sold, and traded for fiat currency. Fiat currency is a term we use in cryptocurrency to describe paper currency. Okay, and so fiat currency is your pounds, your dollar, the yen, and it can be kept, gold can be kept in its current form. Well, Bitcoin is similar. Okay, the only thing is that it is not a physical asset. So as we mentioned, it's limited by supply. So there's 21 million. This can only ever be 21 million Bitcoin in existence. Okay, and it has to be mined. And as it gets harder to mine, meaning that when the circulating supply increases and the number of mineable Bitcoin decreases, that price will go up. And so that's what we're experiencing. When people, more and more people buy Bitcoin, that brings the price up. So Bitcoin can also be, like gold, bought and sold and traded for fiat currency, or it can be kept in its current form. So who takes Bitcoin? Well, just about everybody, you know, because we have a number of wallets out there that offer the Visa or MasterCard debit cards you can order with your wallet. And so you can just load up your debit card, your prepaid debit card. It's a top-up card. So you top it up with your crypto and you use it like you would any other credit or debit card. And so there are retailers now that are directly accepting cryptocurrency. And so, and also the ATMs. There's a number of Bitcoin ATMs. And we have to remember El Salvador, you know, have just made Bitcoin legal tender. Okay, and so we're seeing the effects of that. So as you can see on this page, we're looking at the top 5 alternative coins. Okay, so at the moment it's Ethereum, Cardano, Binance, Tether, USDT is a stable coin, XRP is the 5th largest by trading volume, the largest alternative coin. So basically, yes, it says number 6. That's because Bitcoin, there's only ever going to be one Bitcoin, and that's Bitcoin. Okay, and so in the beginning there was Bitcoin, and then after, all the other coins came after based off the technology that came with Bitcoin. Okay, and so that's why we call all of the other coins alternative coins. Okay, so Ethereum, Cardano, they're alternative coins, and there's only one Bitcoin. The grandfather, the granddaddy. Don't allow the media to scare you off Bitcoin. It is here to stay. And as you can see, there's a brilliant resource called coinmarketcap.com. I'll put it in the chat later if someone can help me, if they know, if we've got any experts in there, put it in the chat. Coinmarketcap.com is a very good resource to look up legitimate cryptocurrencies, okay? If it's not on CoinMarketCap, it's probably a scam, okay? And you can see that there are 11,901 or 11,900 on the nose alternative coins, okay? And Bitcoin making the other one, across 409 exchanges globally. Now look at the market capitalization. We're going to look at that in a minute. Now, why is all of this important? It's important because central banks are considering their own digital currency and they want it to look like Bitcoin, okay? We had Christine Lagarde on the telly today talking about how they need to regulate cryptocurrency, and a lot of central banks are now looking into their own digital currency, because what they want to do is dupe people into believing that their digital currency is going to be the same as Bitcoin, when in fact it's going to be a stable coin and it will not appreciate in value that much over time. It's a stable coin, which means it stays at the same price. Now, it's good news though, all this mass adoption activity is good news for people in the cryptocurrency space, because the prices are going to start to really shoot up. And as I mentioned, the central banks are talking. So the dollar, they were speculating about the dollar, Bitcoin replacing the dollar. It will not replace the dollar, okay? But there will be an American type of digital currency. We've heard about Bitcoin. The finance minister wants to now look into digital currency for the UK, and the EU are at it as well, as I mentioned with earlier with Christine Lagarde. Now, crypto craze. It's Thursday night, 8:30. We're here every Thursday night at 8:30, so do not miss it. So what's it all about? Where are we? Are we in the stage of disbelief? I think we've gone beyond disbelief. I think we can look at the areas between optimism and euphoria. So between optimism, belief, so the optimism is that when, you know, after years of painful waiting for the cryptocurrency market to rally, all of a sudden it starts to, you know, move in the right direction. And so is this rally a real rally, or, you know, is it time to get fully invested? And that's when we get to the belief stage of the psychology of the market cycle. This is it should be every trader's Bible, okay? Because this is a deep analysis of traders' psychology. Trading any asset, so it applies. A bit of noise going on in the background. It applies to cryptocurrency market as well. And so when the pump is on, and you know prices are reaching new highs, all-time highs, there, you know, everyone gets really excited and buys more, and they start telling people about all sorts of things, and then, you know, the euphoria hits, the market peaks, you know, and that's when, you know, that's when we start to hear from the celebrities saying that they're all in Bitcoin, you know. While we're in the optimism stage, you know, we tend to hear negative news about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, with the banks trying to put people off. So do be aware of and try to think about where we are in the market cycle. As I mentioned, there's going to be a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You're going to learn a lot of terminology in cryptocurrency. There's unique terminology, especially for cryptocurrency. Okay, so so there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But what you should do is invest in learning, you know, how the industry works and why over half of the global institutional investors, not the commercial, not the little man, not the everyday person, which cryptocurrency, by the way, was designed to uplift. Okay, had the masses embraced Bitcoin 10 years ago, we would have millions of Bitcoin millionaires. Okay, and so it's interesting that over half of the global institutional investors surveyed by Fidelity, which is a major multinational company, now have exposure to digital assets, which basically means they bought Bitcoin. They're buying, they're hoovering up the Bitcoin market. They are buying cryptocurrency and alternative coins, especially because the percentage gains, the potential percentage gains are a lot more than if you would just buy Bitcoin. So, and we're going to look at that in a minute. So the market capitalization is $2.2 trillion. It's not a small thing. And the big boys are in it. So why are you not in it? If you're not into crypto or you're just getting started, okay, thank you, OduWAPAY, thank you for coming. Then, you know, you need to get on board because you don't want to miss the boat or suffer FOMO. FOMO is what we call fear of missing out. Okay, crypto trends. We have a number of trends going on in the cryptocurrency market. Gala token is one of them. These are gems I'm giving to you today. Free gems, mind you, so do check it out. You can sign up for free. It's a gaming platform. And the reason why I'm looking at this particular cryptocurrency is because it's one of the top trending cryptos in the market this week. It's making blockchain games that people actually want to play, and it's trending. The gaming market is very huge. And so what's it all about? You can own and operate a node within the games and mine the token. And if you take a look at the token, you'll understand why it's trending. Join the ecosystem. They do have a referral program that you can join for free, and you can buy this coin on an exchange. Okay, so just check out your exchange for Gala and see if you can make a quick buck or two. Now, another trending coin is VIBRATE coin, VIB, VIBRATE coin. Now, VIBRATE coin is for music professionals. So people, you know, they play they post their music on the blockchain, and you know, they get their royalties when people play their music and search for them and stuff like that. Now, look at that. VIB is actually running through the roof. And if you look at the price at the moment, it's 14 cents. It was 14 cents at that time. And at that time, it had already appreciated 103%, if you can see. And so it's the crypto tip of the week. Yeah, VIBRATE, VIB is a token. This is not financial advice, by the way, I must say. This is not financial advice, okay? This is what I am doing. So I'm just showing you what I'm doing and what I am aware of in this market. And this is the tip of the week. So it operates on the Ethereum platform, and it, as I mentioned, it combines music with crypto. Now, the price is really undervalued, and there are a lot of new features that are coming out this week. And so a big opportunity is there. And now we come to my favorite coin, the crypto faves, OduwaCoin. That's what we're here for. Now, OduwaCoin is the #1 coin for Africa, okay? You can access or send and receive your OduwaCoin in a number of ways. OduwaCoin, let me give you just a bit of background if there's anyone that's new on the call. Okay, so OduwaCoin was founded by, which will meet the co-founder, one of the co-founders or the genius that came up with the idea, Bright Enabulele, and he came up with this OduwaCoin for Africa, made by Africans, so that we as Africans can have an autonomous, not only a cryptocurrency, but a blockchain solution. So it was like all of the other alternative coins. It was founded off the technology of the Bitcoin blockchain, and it was improved. So it's now faster, it's more secure than Bitcoin. More faster than Bitcoin. It's more efficient than Bitcoin. There's cheaper fees. It's actually free at the moment to send OduwaCoin. It's about 0.000001 OduwaCoin, which is zero. And so when OduwaCoin emulates what Bitcoin has done, which I'm very certain it will, we are going to start seeing very interesting things happening across the continent, and this is why. We're going to go through the wallets first. So ODUWAPAY wallet is the mobile wallet that you can register. You register that ODUWAPAY wallet online. Actually, let me just go back. Let me go back one. Yeah, so you can register this online and then download the app, okay, and then log in, and it will ask you for a 4-digit code. You just enter the 4-digit code and you're in, okay, and you will be able to send and receive OduwaCoin from your ODUWAPAY wallet. We have a stable coin in ODUWAPAY wallet as well, which is the OWDT. Okay, that's the ODUWA USD stable coin. We also have a decentralized wallet. So ODUWAPAY is semi-centralized, okay? So there's a bit of support there. So the support will be able to help you access your ODUWAPAY wallet. Your Odua Trust wallet is totally decentralized. So you are your own bank. You have to make sure that you have you do not lose your mnemonic phrase, which is 12 words that you use to back up your wallet, so that if you lose your phone or you lose your device crashes, you always have access to your money. If you lose your 12 phrases, no one can help you. You've lost your money. That's it. Okay. So it's very important that you make a paper backup. You write down the 12 words and then you make another paper copy, especially if you have a lot of money, a lot of OduwaCoin. And so we also have a staking pool. Now, for those that are new to cryptocurrency, to stake cryptocurrency means that you are going to send, or you can buy OduwaCoin on the staking pool using your debit card, and then keep your OduwaCoin there, and it will start earning for you, and you start getting rewards paid to you in OduwaCoin. So you start earning OduwaCoin by joining the staking pool. And what that does, it gives people who may not have a laptop, or they might not always have internet connection, you know, they will be able to participate in the mining, okay? Because we are mining OduwaCoin. Those of you that have a laptop or a computer, you can download the QT wallet, the mining wallet, and mine OduwaCoin. OduwaCoin uses proof of stake mining, which means that you just hold your coin in your wallet and it will start working for you. It's more energy efficient than Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin uses a method called proof of work, okay, which means that you need to buy an expensive equipment, plug it into your computer, and leave it on continuously. And so ODUWA, we also have in the ODUWA Kingdom, the ODUWA Career Institute. Okay, so if you are studying or you want to qualify on your MBA, there are online certified courses that you can take advantage of with ODUWA Career Institute. Okay, and now if you know anyone that wants to study online, you can share your link. You can become an affiliate and share your link. And when they undertake that course and pay for the course, you will be rewarded with commission. Now, we also have the OduwaCoin referral program. Yes, we have a massive infrastructure of projects going on within the ODUWA Kingdom. It's not just the coin. We have financial empowerment programs that are designed to help people in the developing world emancipate themselves from financial slavery and, you know, become financially free. All of this is free to get started with. Okay, now there is a vision because we have Africans all over the world. There's 150 million in the diaspora. There are 1.3 billion in Africa. And you might notice Mr. ODUWA over there on the right, our affiliate program pays out down to 5 generations, up to 20% of whatever anyone pays, anyone buys ODUWA coin on the referral program. Now, an interesting statistic is that there are only 73 million Bitcoin users in the world that propelled Bitcoin from 10 cents in 2009 to the current price of, I think it's about 46 or 47,000 right now, $47,000 for one Bitcoin. It just took 73 million Bitcoin users. Now, think about this. OduwaCoin is less than $1. Right now, it's less than $1. There are only 21 million ODUWA coins that can ever exist. And look at how many people of African descent there are around the world. So we are imploring all Africans to buy ODUWA coin, whether you buy, you know, $10, $50, $100 or $1,000. Buy ODUWA coin, build up your ODUWA coin. And so let's unite Africans around the world using ODUWA coin to leverage, you know, our wealth. Now, why, you might ask, why ODUWA coin? Well, ODUWA coin has been already featured last year on the Bloomberg business the copy of the story. And so Bright Nabulele is the creator of OduwaCoin, and he's already been featured on Bloomberg Business. We also have the brilliant Dr. Arikana of her organization, the African Diaspora Development Institute, have endorsed OduwaCoin as the coin for Africa and Africans in the diaspora. And guess what? This is so exciting. Come and watch what we have here. Let me just play this video. I don't think I've said it correctly.
I think it is important and it's imperative for the diaspora to know where they come from, to recall where the DNA is from. And so now in the West, and precisely in America, more and more, you know, you have the Jay-Z that are doing their DNA now and finding out that their bloodline is somewhere in the vicinity of Benin, you know, the coastline of Benin and Nigeria. You have someone like Samuel Jackson, who has done his own DNA as well, who found out that he's from the country of Gabon and from a particular tribe in Gabon. And he has journeyed over there to, to meet with them and to reconnect with his, with his DNA. So all I'm saying is that all those countries, and it is imperative that we do this now, that Ghana is championing this idea of reconnecting and reconciliation and reconnecting with the diaspora. And I couldn't say any more than that. And this is exciting, and I'm proud to be a child of the continent and that is championing this idea as well.
Thank you, Brother Jimon. We are definitely looking forward to your help in identifying some of those brothers who have done their DNA and they are desirous of reconnecting with the journey home. As you can see, we are on the move to see to it that City becomes a reality. I have been following a lot of the questions that were coming out as we were going through the program. A lot of you are interested in getting involved. As you all know, ADDI, our mission is we are like the mother with many children. Children come home to ADDI to discuss issues, to discuss the problems that are going on in our village. And out of those meetings at home, activities are going to come out, solutions are going to come out. The implementation of those solutions is going to be outside ADDI, which is a 501c3 organization.
Wow, wow, wow. What a vision. Some of you may be already members of the ADDI, and let me just go to the next slide.
I think it is.
Hold on, that's it. And why? You may have been wondering, why are we watching about Africa and, and a city, a digital city? Well, because Wakanda One, we are proud, very proud to announce that OduwaCoin are sponsoring the Wakanda One, the reconnecting and reconciling of Africa and Africans in the diaspora. The City of Return Trade Expo that is going to be held on December the 2nd to the 13th of 2021 in Cape Coast, Ghana. So we are going to be building the Africa we want. And guess what? It's sponsored by OduwaCoin. Okay, so OduwaCoin is the official coin of Wakanda One, of the ADDI, the concept of the brilliant Dr. Arikana Chihamburu Kwao. So we're so proud about that. So are you coming? Who's coming? I want to see who's going to come. Who's going to be in Ghana this December? Anyone? Let's see in the chat. Just put in the chat if you're going to come and experience the Trade Expo. Dr. Arikana is pooling together the brightest brains in the African diaspora, brightest professionals, doctors, nurses, lawyers, teachers. They're developing an African-centered curriculum in conjunction with many other people. There are other groups out there in the diaspora that are doing many things. And this is the purpose of OduwaCoin, because as more people buy OduwaCoin, it will inevitably go up. And we outnumber everyone on this planet. And so all we need is a small percentage of our people to believe in ourselves and believe that a project that was created by one of us is worthwhile to invest in, okay? And so, of course, this is not investment advice, but this is what the project that I am supporting. And so let's take another look. So that's OduwaCoin, guys. That's my favorite coin. That is the coin that I am holding long term. Okay, so there's different strategies that you use in cryptocurrency for different coins. And, we're holding long term, we're hodling. And so we want to have something in between, a bit of residual income coming in between, so we can talk to you about are you ready, in fact, to become, oh, fantastic. We have Rhonda that is coming to Ghana. Fantastic. That's great news. And so we have Bitcoin millionaires that want to make more Bitcoin millionaires. So are you ready to become a Bitcoin millionaire? You know, because we need that Bitcoin to buy OduwaCoin. Okay, and we need more millionaires in our community that are right-minded to see the vision of what potential can manifest in Africa. Okay, so this is something different and something new. It's a big money, as we should all know, is made in Forex trading. You will be able to learn how to Forex trade the Forex market if you want to, but the trading itself is done by the pros while you learn. You learn at your own pace, as long as you like. Now, unfortunately, this is not available in America yet, or Canada, but it's coming. If you're in the Caribbean, or you have a base in the Caribbean, that's fine, or South America. Money fast, and we can get there within 1 year. There are a number of people who have done that. And so if you are a bear, that means you will hibernate. You'll be a passive member. So you won't be, building your business. And so either way, whatever you choose to do, you will definitely get paid. And this is an example of the type of profits that we've been enjoying. This was during the pandemic last year. This was the type of results. Of course, past profits does not guarantee future results. You know, every investment carries a risk. Every business carries a risk. I'm sure the investors of Virgin Atlantic never foresaw Virgin collapsing, in light of the pandemic. So to make a yearly trade pool profit, and that's just the bare capital, that's the passive income. That doesn't include any of the other bonuses. That gives you about 320, about a percentage, or 1.something% a day for the whole year. Has your bank given you that for what you've got sitting in there that they're charging you for? And so let's go back to basics very quickly, because there was a bit of a delay in getting started. So be free. Be free is an acronym that I came up with a few years ago when I set up London Crypto Network. It stands for be economically empowered with financial residuals and eternal earnings. Okay, so you can be free with Crypto Coach Selena Kigwe, which is me. Okay, so what is an e-wallet? Really important if you're new to crypto. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, you need to understand the difference between a custodial wallet and a non-custodial wallet. So a custodial wallet is centralized. That means when you open an account with Binance or with Coinbase or Bittrex or any of the exchanges, they will give you a custodial wallet, and it's centralized, meaning that cryptocurrency is kept on their servers. They always have access to your wallet, and they could lock you out at any time. So it's always advisable to invest in a non-custodial wallet, a decentralized wallet, or a device like a Trezor device, or you can download decentralized wallets, and that means the cryptocurrency will be kept in your device, like we saw with the Trust wallet. So the ODUWAPAY wallet is custodial or semi-custodial, and the ODUWA Trust wallet and the ODUWA QT mining wallet are non-custodial. Okay, so that means you are your own bank. You have complete control of your money. You will get used to downloading a number of e-wallet apps. Okay, so you will have to get used to that, and you also will need a device called the Google Authenticator, or the Authy. If you're on Apple, the Authy works better than the Google Authenticator app, but either way, you will need one or the other, because there's always going to be a second layer of security that you will need to apply to any of your custodial wallets and any of your wallets. Anything that is online relating to cryptocurrency, you will be asked to set up your two-factor authentication. Okay, so crypto exchanges I mentioned. This is where you buy your cryptocurrency. You can buy Bitcoin. CryptoPay is European, Coinbase is international. Coin Payments is one of the largest exchanges where you can basically swap your coins for most of the cryptocurrencies out there. Binance as well is very popular with the masses. Okay, so there's a host, as you know, there are 409 or so different markets you can plug into to buy Bitcoin, and then you can exchange your Bitcoin for OduwaCoin on a number of different ways that you can do that. Now, with your custodial wallet, you will always need to verify your e-wallet with the exchanges. Okay, so they will ask you for your passport or driver's license. You'll need to take a selfie from your mobile, you know, so you do your verification using the mobile phone app that they provide. So make sure you do download the correct app for the correct exchange, because there are a lot of scammers out there that will create duplicate apps that are designed to mimic legitimate apps. So be very careful. Always access the download button from the legitimate website of that exchange. Once you've done that, you'll need to verify. Once you've verified, you can update your settings to your personal preferences. Now, not every exchange gives you a debit card, so you have to look for the ones that do. And you can link your debit card and your bank account to those exchanges, depending on which bank. Some banks are very fussy about, you know, cryptocurrency, because they know, like we saw earlier, it's going to do the same thing to the postal service. It's going to erase them from any relevance. So what does all this mean? I know it could be confusing or complicated. There are a lot of scams I mentioned, you know, and it's high risk. You know, sometimes you could come in at the top of a bull run, and then all of a sudden the price drops, you know, 75%. Or, you know, and so you do have to be aware of the risks in cryptocurrency. Okay, but if you're on a long-term strategy, then that will prove more fruitful. So if you need more help, you can get more help with London Crypto Network. Just visit londoncryptonetwork.com and go to the Crypto Coach page, and you'll be able to book yourself on a session. You can get started and get help with e-wallet classes, crypto coaching classes, and grow your crypto portfolio. So all you need to do, if you haven't already gotten started, is to get started. Now, Bitcoin, what we'll do is we'll help you buy and send Bitcoin, manage your Bitcoin wallet, help you get other people involved in cryptocurrency, and help you make money using Bitcoin. And you will also be able to get your latest alternative coin trends. Okay, so get started now. Okay, so what are we talking about? We're going to get started with Bitcoin, because you can when you buy Bitcoin using your debit or debit card or a bank account, you'll be able to exchange that for the alternative coins that we've looked at. So you can exchange it for OduwaCoin, or VIB, or the other ones that we looked at earlier. Okay, so once you've done that, you book your slot with the Crypto Craze masterclass, which will be available in the morning. So you'll be able to do that by tomorrow, and just visit london.cryptonetwork.com and go to the Crypto Coach page. So this is just a review of what we've looked at today. Every week is going to be slightly different. So we have the top trending coin at the moment is the Gala token. It's a token, it's not a cryptocurrency, so it's on the Ethereum blockchain. It's got a gaming ecosystem, mining nodes within that gaming system, and a referral program as well. VIBRATE token is the tip of the week, guys. You only get to hear about these tips during sort of like if you're ingrained in the cryptocurrency community. And so VIBRATE token is undervalued, and it's it's got new features coming out literally now, and it's a massive opportunity. Make sure you keep an eye on it on Sunday. That's all we're saying. Okay, and of course we have my favorite coin, OduwaCoin. So hold OduwaCoin. It's a long-term strategy with OduwaCoin. Buy and hold. You can stake, you can mine. It's literally Bitcoin 2.0. That's what I call OduwaCoin. It's your second chance. If you missed Bitcoin as an opportunity when it was less than $1, now you have the opportunity to enjoy that ride. Okay, so make sure you buy OduwaCoin now. It's under $1, and tell your friends. There's a referral program. We have a number of referral programs on the staking pool, on the money network, and on the Career Institute. Okay, so we've got 3 different referral programs in the Oduwa Kingdom. So do make sure you take advantage of that. And finally, you can get paid in Bitcoin every Saturday. And you know what we're going to do with that Bitcoin? We're going to exchange that Bitcoin, yep, for OduwaCoin. And so, as I mentioned earlier, it's not available in the United States. It's not available in Canada. As soon as it is, I will let you all know. So do, if you haven't already, join the revolution. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at London Crypto Network, or at LCN_be free, the Instagram handle. And if you're watching this video, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And so we're at the end of this unique presentation. Thank you everyone that's made it. Do feel free to unmute your mic, and if you have any questions or any comments, do notice we have one of the co-founders, in fact the vice president of OduwaCoin, is in the room. Charles, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, my dear. How are you, Celine?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm happy to hear your voice. Thank you for being always on time and for giving the community such valuable information about the crypto world. You know, crypto is changing the way we're going to transact, and I'm happy you're really engaging the people. Thank you for your service.
No, thank you very much. Yeah. So we were talking before you joined. We were just going over the Wakanda city trip to Ghana this December. So do you have any diamond gems, pieces of information that you can share with us Any hot news? Any hot?
I will have more.
exclusive?
I will have more information after the 18th. I just sent a request to Jote of the ADI to send me some more details as regards the schedule and also the logistics for sponsors like ODUWA, so that I should be able to come back to you guys with something that is tangible as to logistics when you get on ground, and the hotels and all the good stuff, so that people should know how to plan to get there. But this event is so strategic. You know, when you talk about the African Union, you know, the African Union was birthed from Kwame Nkrumah. If you remember Kwame Nkrumah in history, he started the organization, the OAU, Organization of African Unity.
Yes.
That was back in the 60s, or I think even the 50s.
Yeah.
And to see us coming back now, how many years after? About almost 60 years after, 60 years after, and we're going back to Ghana as a diaspora, as the people from Africa, from the Americas, from the all over the world coming back together to start to rebirth the vision of Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana. It's massive indeed. To me, that is so particular. And the fact that we're coming back this time, and coming back with our own currency, saying that we have a currency, a cryptocurrency that is birthed by us, and that we can change the narrative of our financial destiny, because we are Africans, and we are brilliant, and we are confident, and we have technology. To me, that's just the best. You know, that's just the most valuable aspect of it. So whomever can join us for this trip, please come, because this is a journey to history. We're making history together. And this cryptocurrency is all about the community. It's all about the community. And we are a cryptocurrency with a message of bringing the people of African descent together and indigenous communities around the world. We're saying the people have the power. Let's use our cryptocurrency to build our power back and stop waiting for centralized powers to dictate how we shall thrive. It's our time. It's the only opportunity we have. We have this exponential wealth. Just said, it is the most viable alternative to Bitcoin. If you miss Bitcoin, don't you miss ODUWA. It's digital scarcity, it's digital real estate. Please join us for this journey and be part of this community, and let's build together and gain wealth and share wealth together. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. That was so inspiring. Thank you so much. Does anyone have any questions for Charles at all? Anybody? Okay, I think everyone is quite content. So that's fantastic news. So that's great. Okay.
Yep. Rhonda, yep. I'm looking forward to coming, so I'm waiting for that information.
Fantastic.
I did download the OduwaCoin and the wallet, but
awesome.
Yeah, I did download, but I did have a problem purchasing, and then of course I forgot all about it. So I'm glad this Zoom came again. So I was trying to find the information and my password and all that stuff. So I was doing that while I'll eventually find it.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I hope you find it. Usually if you do find it, or when you do find it, make sure you make another copy and put it somewhere else. You know, yeah, that way you'll have 2 copies that you can use for your backup.
Okay. No, thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to hop in and say hello and congratulate you for your wonderful service, and encourage everyone to understand this is a viable opportunity for all of us. It is our time, it's the people's time. DeFi is the future. And ODUWA is the first Pan-African digital currency on its own native blockchain, which is a massive, massive, massive position we're taking in technology. Many good things are coming soon. Just be part of the journey and engage as many people as you can, so the community should be broad and strong. That's the key thing. We, the community, make the money. It's not the other way around. It's not the government telling us, we the people, we make the money. We can create our destiny by ourselves. That's the key. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Charles. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Let's wrap this up. We are here every Thursday at 8:30 British Standard Time. Do be here, share it with your friends, let them come on and understand what cryptocurrency is all about. This is really important. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. In 20 years' time, the cryptocurrency market may have peaked. Bitcoin will be $500,000, you know, and people will be scratching their heads wondering what happened. Okay, so don't miss the boat. We've seen that over half. I mean, I was pretty shocked by that statistic. Over half institutional investors have exposed themselves to crypto assets. You know, so that means they're buying Bitcoin, they're buying all the alternative coins, and trying to put the common people off. So guys, let's not let them shaft us again, yet again. We don't want this to, you know, happen again. They did it with gold. Remember, everyone had to sell their gold. They had to hand their gold into the government in America. So please, let's not dilly-dally. Let's make this money with cryptocurrency so that we can enact all the projects that need to take place that we saw Dr. Arikana talking about, you know, and more for many years to come. There's a lot of work to do. So thanks for coming. See you next Thursday. Stay blessed, everyone. Good night.
Night.
Thank you. Good night.